Hi.
There you are. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I am good. I haven't seen you since last summer at our Wazmataz.
I know. How have you been?
I've been good. I've been good. I think we've all been dealing with this pandemic different ways, but honestly, I think for me, I've been taking the more like grateful and thankful and just like more appreciative route. How are you doing during all this?
Same. Just like it's like this every day.
It is.
It's hard when you can't plan certain things. So yeah.
Well, everything's more like we can plan. It's just like the planning now has to be like to level 10, right?
I'm still aware. Exactly.
Well, we have a lot of great stuff to talk about. You have a lot of fun projects. A few months ago, you sent me this.
Yeah, I
Your
did.
cute little cards to promote Kings and Queens. And you're the little queen there.
That is hilarious.
So fun. So fun. Thank you for sending me
Oh my
these.
God, of course.
Yeah, your song is it's I like the song because it's letting us females know that we are queens, and whenever your king is around to come, cool. But until then, hi, don't need ya.
Yeah. No, seriously, it's about empowerment. It's about like being your own hero and yeah.
It's such a good vibe. And the video that you put out, it's like a mix of modern but royalty.
Thank you so much. I wanted to keep it fresh and but also like I wanted to match the lyrics in the song. So there wasn't too many ways I could take it in a way that it could really like enhance the lyrics, you know? So yeah.
I was impressed with your dancing. Like, did that take a lot of time for you to rehearse, or have you always liked to dance?
You're gonna laugh. Literally, that Kings and Queens and Who's Laughing Now was the same day rehearsal, and it was only like 6 hour rehearsal for one day for Who's Laughing Now and Kings and Queens same day because we shot both those videos like literally right before quarantine started in March. Like the day, like it was insane. Like how we finished, filming that. Anyways, but yeah, that was like a 6 hour thing, and I was actually surprised with myself because I usually have 2 days rehearsals for one song. This was like 6 hours for two songs. I was like, oh my God. So it was
And you
a,
did that. You did that. You did
but it was
so. It came
fun.
out
It was a challenge. So yeah.
and now you have a remix that just dropped like a few hours ago. I just saw it on
Oh my God.
YouTube.
I'm so excited.
That is so cool. I mean, you got Lauv on there to give like the king perspective, and then you got the Bay Area Saweetie. How did that happen?
Oh my God, it happened really randomly. Like I just really wanted to have a few features on there. And then I thought, you know what? I really like these artists. I'm gonna reach out. So I did, and they said yes. And they sound so dope on it. So they really added like a completely different vibe to the song. So I'm so excited.
They did. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to play the remix on Wild because we've been playing Kings and Queens nonstop, and it's a bopper. And then now we're gonna have the remix with Sweetie
Yes,
on it. It's
yes.
a full party.
So excited.
So cool, so cool.
Thank
Now, that's not the only big thing you have going on. You've been working, sis. You've been working on your debut album,
you.
Heaven and Hell, right?
Yes, yes, I'm so excited. It's just like it's been a long time coming, and also because it's been so many delays with the pandemic and everything going on. So it's like finally I released the release date, September 18th, and it's like, oh my God, I can actually tell people the title and the release date. So it doesn't feel real. I'm still pinching myself. So, you know.
Give me the vibe from the album. Like, what do you want like the biggest takeaway to be from people who listen to it?
I just want people to feel empowered, and I want people to feel like what I go through or what you go through is similar to a lot of people. Like we all go through literally heaven and hell, lightness and darkness. We go through having an angel on our shoulder and a devil on our shoulder, and like it's like these challenges we face with all these dualities, like how we feel inside. It's like we are literally layers like an onion, and I always say this because it's true. Like it's not just bright and happy, so this album has two sides to it, a little darker side and a little lighter side, and then there's purgatory. Torn is in the middle, torn between heaven and hell. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Whoa, that's oh my gosh, I cannot wait to listen. And yeah, in those dark times that we have, especially right now, like there's a lot of room for us to feel really down. So what do you do to get yourself out of that? Like what is your go-to like number one, like no, like this is my safe, peaceful place. This is what I do to relax.
Yeah, my thing is I have to walk outside and breathe in nature. And like if I stay in too long, like I go crazy. So I have to just walk around the neighborhood a little bit and I feel better. And then just like cooking my own food, it's an activity nowadays. So, you know.
Oh, you're cooking out here. Let me know. Let me know.
Oh my God, I'm not kidding you. I started cooking up like back in March because I like was like, all right, I'm gonna treat this like spring break. But then it kept going on. So I was like, okay, wait, I gotta start cooking healthier food because I started just making pasta. So
Yeah, me too. I'm on that hype. What's been your like favorite dish?
oh, my favorite dish. That's a good one. I really like making tacos, like all kinds of tacos, chicken tacos, beef tacos. Any
Okay.
kind of, like a Mexican blend. I love it so much. So good.
Yes. That's good. That's good. And then on top of it, like eating healthy, like we can't go wrong with that. Trying to get our bodies in
Oh my
shape for whenever this is over.
At least walk. Like I made a mistake the first month. I just was eating and then I'm like, wait, I can't fit in my jeans. What the heck? Like I need to walk or do something.
So before we get into, I hope you can perform for us, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Great, great. Can you just like give a message to your fans and to your listeners?
I love you guys so much. I'm so excited about the debut album on September 18th, and I really hope you like the remix that just came out for Kings and Queens with Lauv and Saweetie. Love you guys so much.
Woo woo. Well, thank you so much for chatting. And are you ready to perform Kings and Queens for us?
Let's do it.
Yes, we'll get into it, sis.
If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we will pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. Can't live without me. You wanna, but you can't. Nah, nah, nah. Think it's funny, but honey, can't run the show on your own. I can feel my body shake. There's only so much I can take. I'll show you how a real queen behaves. No damsel in distress, don't need to save me. Once I stop breathing fire, you can take me. And you might think I'm weak without a sword, but if I had one, it'd be bigger than yours. If all of the kings had their queens on the throne, we will pop champagne and raise a toast to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. Disobey me, then baby, it's off with your head. Gonna change it and make it a world you won't forget. No damsel in distress, don't need to save me. Once I stop breathing fire, you can take me. And you might think I'm weak without a sword, but if I had one, it'd be bigger than yours. Yeah, to all of the queens who are fighting alone. Baby, you're not dancing on your own. In chess, the king can move one space at a time, but queens are free to go wherever they like. You get too close, you get